Well, I'm not falling for this nonsense at all because I've been paying attention to woke culture for far too long, and I believe that there are bigger things going on, but this is all about optics right here. They are playing the PR game. So let's talk about it. Now, I made a video last night talking about Mark Cuban and how he has decided that the Dallas Mavericks are no longer going to play the national anthem at their NBA games. And now the NBA has responded by saying NBA says teams will play national anthem before games in keeping with the long-standing league policy as fans begin to return. Dallas had previously chosen not to play the anthem before games this season. And it says right here that NBA Chief Communications Officer Mike Bass issued the following statement today concerning the league's rule on playing the national anthem. With NBA teams now in the process of welcoming fans back to the arenas, all teams will play the national anthem in keeping with long-standing league policy. Now, this is just a few hours after it was announced that Dallas Mavericks have stopped playing national anthem before home games at Mark Cuban's direction. Within this, it says, point blank, it says that Cuban came to this decision after consulting Adam Silver. But yet now here we are just a few hours later with the league taking this stance. If Adam Silver was consulted and then Mark Cuban still went with this decision, and then a few hours later the NBA then makes this virtue signal announcement to pretend that they're patriotic suddenly after having an entire season with Black Lives Matter all over your courts, and now suddenly you care about the national anthem. It says right here, Cuban, who declined further comment, made the decision after consulting with the NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And that was just a few hours ago. Now suddenly we get the NBA saying that they are going to keep teams standing for or they're going to continue to play the national anthem. Well, if you look at the discussion that this entire nonsense has created, all it is it's saying, this is dumb. There is no reason to be playing the national anthem before any sporting event, and it's silly to force teams, leagues to do it. All these people now, you have created the conversation. You have created the doubt. And it's going to create a point where all of these social justice weirdos are now feeling empowered, and they're going to start screaming about the national anthem. You have made it such a huge topic because Mark Cuban made this decision after consulting Adam Silver. And now suddenly a few hours after Mark Cuban's decision goes public, then the NBA makes a public response saying everyone is going to stand. I don't buy this at all. Or not everyone's going to stand, I'm sorry. That they're going to play the national anthem. I don't buy this at all. I believe that they are working towards getting rid of the national anthem at NBA games. Now, that is a discussion that is nonsense in my opinion, because for all of these years, the national anthem has never been a problem until a certain quarterback got benched, couldn't get his job back, and because he knew his NFL career was dwindling away, he decided to play a fake victim. And because he became a fake victim and learned how to make millions of dollars by being a fake victim, now suddenly we're having a conversation about the national anthem. The national anthem was never a problem for all of these years. All of these moments. Remember the Whitney Houston singing the national anthem at the Super Bowl all of those years ago, and it was an incredible moment. People still talk about that to this day because it was so moving. And yet now here we are at a point where people are having this discussion about how offended they are over the national anthem, pretending to be offended, fake offended, all because a sorry quarterback got benched, couldn't get his job back, and decided to play the fake victim. And now it's become a trend because so many other people are seeing an opportunity to make money by being lazy victims. That's essentially what's going on here. And the NBA is playing optics, I think. Because again, when you quote that Mark Cuban consulted Adam Silver knew about this, allowed it to happen, allowed it to go public, and now the NBA, a few hours after this story goes public that Adam Silver was aware of, then the NBA makes this public statement saying they're going to stay with tradition. It's only creating this conversation from these far left-wing lunatics who have no interest in the NBA whatsoever. All they care about is being victims and getting involved with things so they can pretend to be oppressed. So now that discussion is going to be elevated, in my opinion. So we're going to see how this all plays out. But for now, the NBA is playing this up like they're the great people. We're going to have the national anthem play, yada, yada, yada. I believe this is all PR. I believe this is all to get us to a bigger point and a bigger discussion, get people riled up, get the left-wing people on Twitter to cry about the national anthem, then create that conversation on a different level, and then they're going to eventually try to move away from it. I don't know. That's just my theory. Let me know what you think in the comments below. The NBA is garbage. I don't think the NBA is in good shape at all. I believe the NBA is in a really bad spot, and I think that the further they go down this rabbit hole, the worse it's going to be for them financially. And I am loving every second of it because this is what happens when you get woke. You go broke. Now, if you guys enjoy our content here, please subscribe to the channel. Sports Wars, we're closing in on 85,000 subs. Incredible. Thank you all so much. We are part of Geeks and Gamers, geeksandgamers.com. That's our website. That's our brand. And we cover everything. We cover movies, video games, sports. We cover theme parks. We try to cover everything that we can, and we appreciate your support. So go over to geeksandgamers.com, make yourself an account for free. And if you want to support us for $10 a month, that helps us build the platform, gets you exclusive access to some of our content. And we are currently developing an app right now. And if you're a premium member of the website, you will get early access to the alpha and the beta testing phase of our app in a few months. Thank you guys for the support. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.